Get pranked. Get pranked. Get pranked. Get pranked. Yeah, get pranked. Get pranked. Oh, get pranked. Get pranked. All right, hold on. I'm still in the middle. I'm still in the middle of promoting right now. Hold on. Hold on. We'll BRB. Hold on. Hold on. It's gonna be mad uninteresting for like the next like 3 seconds. Okay, so be ready. I'm gonna be super uninteresting and uncool for the next 3 seconds. Guys, bear with me. We are going on lockdown. Stay tuned for what happens next. Dude, I've been on a Daniel Larson kick for the video, y'all. Daniel Larson's been fucking making me giggle a lot. I love the guy. Even I especially loved when he said, "Bomb you! Bomb you! Bomb you!" I thought that was awesome. That was killer. What a good bit. Alright. How are we doing, everybody? Good? I hope. I hope we're all doing well. We're putting my dog down tomorrow, but luckily I can take my mind off of it while watching some good old Suck Monkey. That's rough, actually. I'm sorry to hear that. That's sad. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the legend. The man, the myth, the legend. Or the girl. I don't know what it is. Rest in peace to the legend, though. But, all things considered, I'm starting this live stream super early. Okay, we're starting this 30 minutes early. 20 minutes early, almost. Because we got 2 videos to watch. After I shut off the stream yesterday, I saw that we have this video up for... What's his noodle? We got this video. We got part 2 in the Dog Pack Exposed series. And then we have a video by... I guess he appears in the video. I mean, he's right here. But I guess this guy made his own video. He also worked for Mr.Breasts. So, yeah, we got a lot of lore. I can barely hear you. Shit. You're lying. Capping. You must be capping. You must be capping. The fuck? Which microphone is it picking up? What's going on here? Fuck. Wrong one. What we got? Where we going? Stop picking up this microphone. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Properties. Wrong. It should never be set to default. There we go. Hello. Hi. Hello. We're back. Sorry, I had to test it to make sure it was working. Had to make sure it was still working. Oopsie. Didn't mean to get loud at you. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. All right, should sound way better. In fact, I have it set up to max, so we should be perfect. We should be so good right now. We should be so good it hurts. Actually, it hurts our ears. All right, so we got part 2, and then we got this other guy's video. We're all in for the lore right now. We're all in the lore, so we're just gonna hop right into it.
I wish a philanthropist YouTuber would just give me 10K and not film it. Hey, what the hell happened to you? Mr.Breasts, that's what happened to me.
What?
I was gonna beat somebody.
You can tell this guy definitely used to watch iDubbbz when he was younger. He's kind of got the style down. I fuck with it. Trying to turn the. I'm gonna turn this up. There we go. What is he doing all that? My headphones were full volume, now my ears are ringing. You're welcome. Have fun with the tinnitus. Have fun with that tinnitus. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Every time your ears ring, you'll think of me. This fucking classic Nacho from Breaking Bad bit.
Content cop from Team
Better Call Saul, not Breaking Bad.
Just before I get into my interrogation with former Mr.Breasts employee Jake Weddle, a lot has happened since my last video. After posting it, I got hundreds of messages from former Mr.Breasts employees.
Swag.
Them all send proof of former employment. Just people showing their support or telling their stories of fake videos or unsafe practices, toxic workplace, stuff like that.
Now you can't hear the video, huh? I'm starting to think something fishy's happening here. Let me turn it up to max.
I'm not really going to get into those claims because, for one, most
I
people
turned the
wanna stay
volume up. Let me know
anonymous,
if
which
it's
I
any better.
understand. And also, like, I
Actually,
think
I could just listen to it myself too. Listen to it myself too. I'm starting to think. Starting to think something fishy's happening here. Let me turn up to max. I turned the volume up. Let me know if it's any better. That's a little better. Actually, I could just listen to it myself. That's a little better. I might turn it up in OBS by like a whole decibel. To like 12, 18, like up to 18 maybe. Yeah, that should work. I think that'll sound better.
most of that stuff's just been covered with
Might sound better.
news coming out about Beast games and everything. And also, I have like
I might turn it up in OBS by like a whole decibel.
it's been covered with
Yeah, that's okay. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. We're good.
more serious allegations that I want to start covering. Also, I heard from a very credible source that Mr. has been.
It's it's almost like I'm a
response
professional
to
now.
Part 1,
It's almost like I'm a
because he was
professional
worried if
now.
he posted it, I would instantly respond with Part 2. You know, like this is Kids Bop Kendrick.
Okay, so to recap, Mr. Beast is a bad guy. He runs illegal lotteries, which I feel is strong, but I mean it's the legally accurate term. He runs illegal lotteries and sweepstakes and things like that. Nothing is legal, clearly. However, he gets by because I'm assuming there's a lot of stipulations involved. That's what I would assume. That's the only reason why I would assume Mr. Beast can get away with it. I don't believe it's because of money, because he's been doing this forever. Okay? He's been doing it forever, since before he had money. So, I'm assuming there's some loophole there. Maybe nothing that can really get him into legal trouble. But, are you not streaming on Twitch anymore? I had a program that let me stream to Twitch and YouTube. However, when I fixed my laptop, when I had to get my laptop fixed, I had to get a new hard drive because the sick, godless bastards at HP thought it was a good idea to make a hard drive that wipes itself when it's pulled, when you have to reseat it. So when they went to go check my hard drive, the hard drive was wiped. It was gone. And it was also fucked up, so I had to get a new hard drive, and they had to put that in. So I had to reinstall OBS. However, when I installed it, it gave me the latest version, which I guess the program that let me stream to both just doesn't work with it. So that's kind of what I'm stuck with. I'm sure I can find a video or something that might fix it, or maybe I'll try again in the future, but it's just I literally sat there for like 2 hours trying to get it to work, and it didn't. So yeah, the fuck HP. HP can go to hell. I hope everybody there explodes in game. But yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, Mr. Beast, I'm assuming there's some legal shit there that prevents him from going to jail for what he does. However, still scummy. You know, it's still promoting gambling to kids, which is not good. Not good at all. But now we're getting into some more stuff. So we'll see what this is about.
Also, I know Mr. Beast.
He's got another employee in this video as well.
Harassing my people on.
So that's interesting.
Hey, what's in part 2? What does he know? So I will just tell you, James, what will be in part 3, so you don't have to harass my.
Has anybody like been like a Nerf fan in the past 10 years? This guy kind of reminds me of Coop 775 or whatever the fuck his name is. He kind of sounds like him. He kind of looks like him too. The guy who plays with Nerf guns. I'm not gonna bother pulling him up, but if you know, you know.
People, it will be about serious allegations of
you kind of giving Coop vibes.
And
show the Nerf collection, loser, nerd.
Crimes. And I'll
I love
make sure
that guy. I
to give
shouldn't
you
bully
full
him.
credit and plaster your face all over the screen when we talk about that. So yeah, I've gotten dozens of messages from former Mr. Beast employees of very serious allegations. So
Interesting.
I just want to put a call.
Like fucking kids, probably, right? Like probably touching kids, maybe. Dude, oh my god, fix this. What is this? Coop 775, what is this? Bro. Fix that. Why does it look like that? None of those should be askew. You're a sick man. You're a sicko.
This video that, if you have a story, you can DM me. Just make sure you send proof of employment first, because I get a lot of DMs. And like, as much as I meme and joke around, like, I take anonymity very seriously. So without explicit permission, I don't go public with anything. And obviously, if it goes to court,
Yeah,
I
we
would hope
get
they would
it.
censor your
You're
information
the
from
good
court documents.
guy.
I don't know. Oh, and
Trying to take down the big rich guy who does charity and all this other shit. I get it. You're such a nice guy.
contestants too. That's another thing I heard after posting my last video is during the 100 boys versus girls video.
Ew, that's what I'm saying. Ew.
Corroborating the same story that
Ew.
the camera guy who gave the girls a drone was making some girls feel uncomfortable. You trap
Really?
these girls in a circle and make them sleep on rough turf and get them high on paint fumes and then you try to f them.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? Whoa. Okay, hold on.
From the court documents, I don't know. Oh, and former contestants too. That's another thing I heard after posting my last video is during the 100 boys versus girls video, I have people corroborating the same story that the camera guy who gave the girls a drone was.
Okay. I know in the 100 boys versus girls video that they fed us boy hours after the girls each time, and it really got on our nerves because it became blatantly obvious they wanted the girls to win. I know that the camera guy who gave the girls the drone was being extremely inappropriate with the girls since I started talking to them after the shoot, made them feel very uncomfortable. Did you see or hear anyone in the production staff acting inappropriately with contestants? Yes, I don't remember his name, but the guy who gave the girls a drone. Okay. Whoa.
Whoa. Some girls feel
Whoa.
uncomfortable. You trap these girls in a circle and make them sleep on rough turf and get them high on paint fumes.
What? I want to know where that's coming from. I want to know where that's huffing paint fumes and trying to fuck them is crazy. What is that is a real Sir Beast. This is all fake. You're right. No, you're right. I know it's fake. I know it's 100% fake. That's why, Mr. Beast, I'm here to be your biggest dick rider and supporter right now. I know it's all fake. We're going to debunk everything, all right?
And then you try to f them.
Mr. Beast, I got you.
That seems really dark.
No, it's not dark. You're misunderstanding.
That's
bro.
crazy.
I think-
That's crazy. Where is that coming from specifically? Okay. Guy is inappropriate to women. That's bad. Claiming he's actively trying to fuck them's a little nuts. Claiming that the paint fumes are drugging the women so they can fuck them is crazy. That is insane talk. Holy shit. That's wild.
Because if the girl said no, then the answer obviously is no.
No,
But the thing is she's not gonna say no. She would never say no because of the implication.
Anyway, so that will be part 3. So, Mr. Beast.
Sure, yeah, no. Just drop that on us and wait for part 3. No, you're right. You're
Oh,
right.
I know Chucky didn't want to respond to those allegations.
Oh, great. Oh, this is the guy you talked about last time, right? I'm receiving many DMs corroborating very serious accusations of sexual harassment, sexual assault, and sexual coercion occurring within the company. Hearing these stories from both former contestants and employees alike, anything you would like to care or address, or just interested in talking about raccoons and discrediting my character?
So anyway, my interview with Jake Weddle,
So I guess
I
Chuck's
chose to interview
a part of
him
that
because I
too.
thought he was perfect because he was both on camera and behind.
Shout out to Mr. Beast. Shout out to the real Mr. Beast in the chat right now, everybody. Shout out to Guys. Shout out to Mr. Beast. I love Suck Monkey, and if you gamble all of your life savings, I will give you a brand new Lamborghini. He's 100% right, too. He's 100% right. He's 100% right. Gamble that shit, boy. Gamble that shit. You don't need that money. You don't need that little bit of money. Turn that money into big money. That's how that works. Turn that little money into big money real quick. Thanks, Mr. Beast.
Behind the scenes.
Keep up the good work.
2019 and 2020.
I love you, Mr. Beast.
And also, what people don't know is that he came
Gage
back
loves
in
Mr.
2021 to be the
We love
sole
Mr.
contestant of a Mr. Beast video, which never got uploaded because it went very badly. He also knows about another portable document
what?
because it went to be the sole contestant of a Mr. Beast video, which never got uploaded because it went very badly. He also knows about another portable document format who was working at Mr. Beast while actually on the registry.
Whoa! While on the registry is crazy. Whoa. I love you too, minor. What? I mean, fan. This shit's crazy.
End of the
This
video.
fucking this
So I got
chat's
his DM,
insane.
drove straight to New York overnight, did not sleep, just
This chat
drank
is
a bunch of
bugging.
caffeine. And,
This
and
chat is
I also only
bugging.
had one microphone in the interview, which he's wearing. So it's mostly just him talking. Also, like, final thing, people said my last video started slow. This video also starts slow. It you know, it builds up over time. But I'll do the retention thing and say, the ending will blow your mind. It's crazy. Yeah. Okay.
That works.
Weddle.
Okay. Now I'm
Weddle,
engaged. Now I'm
most
engaged.
people who,
Shut up,
if you
Jake.
know
I
me,
wanna
Mr.
see the
Beast,
end.
I'm a deep cut. I'm in a few of the videos. Sometimes maybe purposefully kept to the shadows a little bit. I'm a
Get a little, oh my god, get a look at this guy's haircut. Fuck. Whatever this guy says is immediately invalidated. I hope you all know that. He's got the shitty mustache, the mullet. He's got the Hawaiian button-up shirt that's unbuttoned with like a graphic tee underneath. This guy is rough, okay? It's rough. This is bleak, all right? I feel like anything that Mr. Beast did to you is 100% deserved. Sorry, not sorry. Jake Weddle, if that even is your real name. Mr. Beast, sue this man.
But I've been in some videos, I've worked on a lot of them. I was there from 2019 to 2020, 2021-ish when I came back. and did
Shut
some more. I
up.
was
What a
there when
nerd.
they were authentic, and then I saw the transition to.
He's got tattoos too. It's over, bro. It's over. Where's your stud diamond earrings, you fucking gay guy? I was gonna say something worse. Be happy I only called you gay guy.
I feel like is a company. He's like a TV show now. It went from YouTuber guy with a camera to Amazon. The culture around there was very unspoken, but there was a vibe. There was half the people who, if you made Jimmy happy, you were on the good half, and these people got random bonuses.
It's classic Hollywood Heinstein rule. That's all. This guy is indeed very gay. Thanks, Mr. Beast. Kill him.
Had more
Kill him,
screen
Mr.
time.
Beast. Kill him.
And then there was people who
Show him
either
what
had a
for.
disagreement or butt heads with Jimmy, or just you didn't like it. You know, you were the other half. And I consistently was in the half that Jimmy.
This
didn't like
iDub,
me.
dude, I can't get over this iDub's like guy archetype. It's so crazy.
I don't like him either. It's okay. It feels so good to say. I don't like Jimmy. I hate
Look,
him.
look at his shitty perfect teeth, dude. I want to deck him. I want to punch him so hard.
He didn't want anyone to get more popular or have more.
Clearly,
of a-
I'm kidding.
a
This
way
is all
out
in
necessarily.
game.
Like, oh, I'm doing my Twitch thing on the side. Don't do that because you could get famous and leave and talk about me negatively. And I could tell that the yes men were, doing well, and I was, disgruntled for quite some time. So I've talked to reporters, right? Like public.
Should have just been a yes man and kept your mouth shut. You sound like a wuss, bro. You sound like a wuss. You're throwing all that money away, and for what? What a baby.
And I've always had to choose my words very, very carefully because I don't want to say anything I don't stand behind, obviously. So I used to talk to people. I used to glaze Jimmy publicly for things I do genuinely think are true. But then it's like, well, how come we didn't talk about the working conditions? Well, I wanted a career. I didn't want to, speak ill of YouTube's golden boy and then I'm blacklisted forever. I tell people I was talking to you, and they go, "Don't, what are you doing? You're going to kill your career." It's like, I have to or I'll be sad. If this is the moment, we're going to talk about it. So as far as that, that's my covering up the why we didn't talk about XYZ sooner, but now you know.
What would you say is the fakest video that you worked on while you were there?
Fakest video that
Fakest.
I worked on while I was there. This is the extent of the fakeness that I was involved to. This is admitting to my complicity. I was a writer there, and we were working on a video, crushing my friend's car with a rock or meteor or something. It was a rock or a meteor in the title of it. I can't remember, but he wanted to do a prank where, unbeknownst to the person, he takes a rock, crushes their car, and they're supposed to think a rock came out of space.
We're gonna take a meteor and we're gonna put it on Webbo's car.
Does anybody really believe that? Does anyone really believe that? Are you serious? No one believes that though, right? Hey dude, hey dog pack. You're not really dog pack. You're kidding. That's not. Hold up. We're pulling up the fucking. If you're really dog pack, that's legendary. Hold up. No! Oh my god. 1 subscriber. You liar. You liar. You would have got me though. That would have been funny. Yeah, I know who you are. You silly guy.
We're gonna take another meteor and put it
It's
on
okay.
Marcus's
In the edit,
car.
in the
Both
edit,
of
we'll
them
pretend
have
it's
no
really,
idea that we're
it's
doing
really
this.
dog
Otto
pack.
and Marcus are probably
In the edit, we'll pretend it's really dog pack.
shocked. They had no
Whoa!
idea.
Whoa! Everybody, dog pack is here. What? Dog pack is in the chat. What the flip, dude? No way.
And so that
Dude, love your work, man. That's epic.
was
That's epic
the
sauce.
one and only time
With a side of goatedness.
had to.
With a side of
My
bodaciousness.
car? What? And on the fly, I saw him because Marcus was in that video. So Marcus is calling his mom. Marcus genuinely had no idea. He genuinely had no idea. But so Marcus is calling his mom, and his mom's freaking out. And I'm like, oh no, they're gonna call my mom next. So I had to text my mom, who had to beg to get the title very quickly. Now I'm texting my mom. I go, Mom, I'm about to call you about the meteor thing. You have no idea? Be surprised. And then I hit send, and then they go, call your mom now. And I call my mom and I tell her, and oh, she should have got the Oscar. Oh my God, on the fly. She goes, what?
What is with this John Mulaney thing he's got going on? I'm a liar. And I love. Uh-oh. No! It was Mr. Beast the whole time! Oh, Dogpack in the chat was actually Mr. Beast the whole time. He actually likes minors. Fuck, dude. It's over. It's over. Dogpack is over, party. I'm smoking that Dogpack pack right now.
Vacation.
Dude, what is this John Mulaney shtick this fucking clown has going on? What is this fucking white guy behavior? What is this, huh? Get a load of this guy. He should have won the Oscar. Like, shut up. What the fuck? You are not Porky Peter Pie. What the fuck? Hold up. Peter Porker. You're not Peter Porker, okay? Whatever the fuck his name is in the movie.
Got the Oscar. Oh my God, on the fly. She goes, what? I'm on vacation.
You are not John Mulaney, bro. Cut that out. You are obnoxious.
Mom, my car has been destroyed.
Dude, I love being a hater for nothing. Dude, it pays nothing to be kind, but it also pays nothing to be a hater.
Wait, what?
A meteor hit it.
Jacob, I'm on vacation. Do you understand?
Yeah, I did that video.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to give me 10K.
Does anybody really believe that, though? Like, really? It's not even like a fake video, I guess. I mean, I guess him telling his mom to react is one thing, but the other guy didn't. I don't know why you'd even tell your mom to react. That's fucking retarded. That's stupid.
On a new car, and they wanted me to get like a big flashy new car. 10K was supposed to be a down payment. And I can't afford a big flashy new car because I work at Mr. Beast. So I couldn't get anything I couldn't afford the taxes on.
Really? Wait.
For the insurance on.
Because we saw that tweet like what, a year ago, maybe a few months ago, where Ava was like in a fight with someone on Twitter and showed the thanks for the hearts, guys, that was great. But Ava showed their pay stub, right? And it was like $1 million was direct deposited into her account. So it's like, what? Like, huh? Like, what? Huh? So this guy is not making the same amount of money at all. That's kind of crazy. That's more than a little crazy. That's kind of nuts. You can't afford a nice car while working for a millionaire? Weird. Interesting.
So I do my part of the video, and I get a mom van that I could afford. And Jimmy was like, why didn't you get a cooler car? I was like, I can't afford that, bro. Come on, what are you talking about? If I was
Yeah, literally.
on a TV show.
Get
in
on
the
my
90s,
level. Shut
on a
up,
show
to
that was
Chris.
a quarter
Shut up, Chris Tyson. I'll fucking beat your ass. I'll knock them fake tits off of you, Chris. Love minors level. Jesus Christ. Chris, I will fucking destroy you. I'll rock them fucking fake tits off. I'll beat the brakes off you. I'll punch you so hard, your fucking face will hit the ground before your makeup does. You fucking freak.
I could retire today. But now I
Jesus Christ, that's
make
the
dog
craziest
shit
shit.
pay, making gajillionaires more money. And I just walked into the writer's room, and that's one of the reasons why I left. was because I just walked in there and asked for not necessarily a gajillion dollars, but maybe a salary that was more proportional to the work I was doing, given how much revenue that work was doing.
No.
And then I talked about that.
Merch
and
when?
I talked about the right
Fucking when I get at least 1,000 subscribers. Fucking dude, I'm not gonna sell merch that won't sell. That's crazy. And I need a good audience that I can like support gambling to. I want to be able to do a live stream where I'm signing all the merch, and then I'll say, if you keep watching the live stream, I'll give you a phone, and then like make it real believable. I got to be able to have a big enough audience to do that. I can't do that with just like 3 guys. That just won't work. That wouldn't work at all. People would see right through that. I need a very big audience that I could sell lotteries and gambling to. And like the merch is like, that's gonna be like a part, but I'll make my own show merch. Dude, that'd be lit. I've been thinking of some ideas, but it's one of those things that won't come to fruition for a while. Like not until I can get monetized. Not until I start monetizing stuff. Which you can help me do. Just show all the streams and videos to all of your friends, family, to your family guys.
And how this is what
Watch, like the stream,
is for
like it for us,
streaming
like it for
internet
me.
Content with ads. I thought that was the closest thing to YouTube, and I didn't even bring up residuals because oh my god, if I got residuals for every video I worked on, boy howdy, I could retire. But the other thing I talked about was there was another writer there, older comic, black guy. He had a kid, and I got.
Why is that important, guy? Why'd you have to bring skin color into this? That's kind of messed up.
Paid more than him, and I thought that was wild because he was older than me, had a child. We're doing the exact same job, and I'm some 20-year-old fuckhead white guy. Why am I getting paid more than him? I brought that up.
Why does that matter?
One of the things I didn't like about the way some of the B stuff shook out was.
Well, y'all should have been getting paid the same amount. If y'all are doing the same work, y'all should have been getting paid the same amount. Why'd you have to bring race into this, guy? Hey, big guy, why'd you bring race into this? That's kind of weird. Nah, I mean, look at him, of course, right? Like, obviously. I mean, come on. Come on.
I feel really guilty about the way this like shook out.
Classic white savior complex. What a fucking freak. I'm playing.
Yeah, I was talking to this other writer. Like, it's fucked up, that's how the pay is. And I want you to get paid more, because you deserve to get paid more. I don't have a kid. And he didn't want to rock the boat. He desperately didn't want to rock the boat. He's just, I like my job. I like, because when you grow up with, nothing, not to say that he did, but I know I did, You get a little something, you don't want to lose it. So he didn't want to rock the boat.
So why'd you rock the boat? Fucking the fuck?
But he said, hey man, if that's how you feel, like if that's like, I trust you. He stood with me. He went to that meeting with me. And I said my piece and he backed me up. And I said, I need XYZ or I'm out of here. And they said, bet. And they gave me a severance check the next day.
Whoa!
Severance check the next day.
Base! Severance check, Pog. That's actually horrible. That's actually, wow, that's fucking nuts. What a group of douchebags. Oh, you want this guy to get paid more because he has a child? How about you don't let the door hit you on your way out? Loser? Geek? Oh, you want more money for this guy? How about no? How about I kick your little ass? How about I put you on the fucking streets? You fucking weirdo. You fucking mustachioed freak.
And if I knew...
That's wild.
If I knew he was going to lose his job too, I wouldn't have done it. Me, I was over the moon. I was like, you're going to give me a check and I get to leave? I don't get to deal with the how many Orbeez can I fit up my asshole every day? And I get to go.
Is that real? Is that a real video they were planning on? That's kind of dope. How many Orbeez can I? It's a $1 Orby versus $1,000 Orbeez in my ass. Challenge, Mr. Beast challenge.
Pay me me to leave. I was over.
That's
the
pretty
moon.
cool. I fuck with that.
And he was devastated. He did not want. I said he just wanted to be in the room, you know. And I really regret that. But you know, me and him are really still tight. We're still good friends.
Is he doing good?
Yeah, he's doing good. He's a good guy. I love that guy. He's doing good. Fella. Yeah.
So maybe you'll feel better?
Honestly, best thing I could have done for him. Now that he's a very, very far removed from all this crazy shit, I guess.
Do you think Jimmy really enjoys doing good and helping people?
I think Jimmy wants to be the best YouTuber. I think he is laser focused on one goal. And I think whatever he has to do to achieve that goal, he'll do. And I think it was the smartest decision for him that he calculated, because he's very good with numbers. If I donate to charity, people can't say I'm shitty. If I give this homeless guy 10K,
it's very fair.
what do you mean I'm a bad guy?
It's very true.
But I've always thought,
Yeah.
if you're gonna do something nice for somebody, and you stick a camera in their face while you do it, you didn't do a nice thing for somebody. You gained something. There was a homeless guy on the street, and you saw an opportunity for yourself and your image, and you gave one guy $10,000 who needed it to eat, and now the revenue you generated from that video is way more than what you gave. I think when he's generous on camera,
I'll have to disagree a little bit. I think that's fine, right? Like it's kind of a business thing to an extent. You're gonna give a guy money, okay? I see a homeless guy. I'm like, hey, here's $1,000. That video makes $5,000 back. Cool. Now I can do that again, and that video has a chance to compel people to do that themselves, whether it be for content or whether it be for themselves. At the end of the day, you're gonna help a guy, right? You're gonna help that guy, and you get to make money from it. Now, where Mr. Beast is fucking up is doing all this extra shit, I feel. But that's just me. Everybody's gonna have their own idea about it. I would never give money to charity on camera. Not unless it was like a charity live stream or something, you know, and like all the donations went to that, and like I would make nothing, you know. I personally wouldn't do it, but it's one of those things where it's like if I do something like that, it would 100% go to whatever charity, right? But like other people aren't like that. People, like, there's some people who will do a live stream and they'll take like 25% or whatever and then give the rest to charity or whatever so they can keep doing it. But that's just, like, everyone's gonna have their own views and morality behind it. It's just one of those things where I don't think there's like an exact right answer, you know. Personally, you'll never see me making a video where I give a homeless guy $1,000. At most, you'll see me walk up to a homeless guy and give him a hammer and caffeine pills. And the hammer will be engraved with "Hit the police car. Hit the patrol vehicle." That's all you'll see me do. You'll only see me making the homeless life better and funner. You'll never see me giving a homeless guy money. All he's gonna do is fucking buy drugs and alcohol with it. That's why I give him caffeine pills and hammers and let him loose. That's all you gotta do. It's as easy as that. Made what?
the least authentic thing in the world.
made the merch.
There's an element of, you know,
Hold up, we got merch designs. Uh-oh. We got merch designs. Are we back? Is gaming back? Whoops. That's actually got a swag. What the fuck? That's kind of swaggy. What font is that? It's kind of swag. Show merch is confirmed. Don't say that. Don't say it's confirmed. That's not true. It's kind of swag though. I would probably have it a little lower. That's actually not bad. I like that font. I don't know what that font is. Tell me how you made that. Tell me what like platform you used to make that. That'd be kind of fun to mess around with. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'd probably do like some edits to the font to make it look like it's not the font. You know, I'd probably find something else. Maybe like not have that face exactly, but find something to like fill that in. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, tell me what Uber Prince. I'll look into that actually. Uber Prince. That's pretty swag. Yeah, I have to look into that. It's actually pretty swag. I like that. I like that. I like that bigly. I like that quite a bit.
Hey, you're crying. That's so good for camera. You know, I'm so
Back to
glad
the meme,
he's-
everybody. Back
if
to the
you're
meme.
crying because you're so thankful that you got XYZ, and then you go, oh, I'm so glad he needed it that bad so I could come in and, oh, can you cry more? Oh, it's so good for the camera if you could, oh, it made me uncomfortable that I was working.
Okay. I get what he's saying. And it's very few I've seen that actually do that. Where they're like, can you cry more? Can you actually cry more? Because we saw in the last video, at the end of it, Mr. Beast is like holding the money in front of the pizza delivery guy. And like, and saying like, now can you act like more surprised? Like, that's crazy. He's like trying to get a thumbnail shot from the guy. Which, I mean, he got the money, right? But it's also just kind of nuts to have him do that. That's a little crazy. It's really funny. If you don't think that's funny, you're crazy. You're fucking SJW. You're an SJW if you don't think that's funny. But I mean, it's pretty funny. Like him doing that's kind of funny. But yeah, going up to a homeless guy and saying, "Can you cry more?" is a little insane. It's beyond insane. So I get what he's saying, but I don't think they all do that. You know what I mean?
Working there.
Making merch that I'm
And
not gonna release stream
I didn't
coming
like
soon.
it, and I
Real.
vocalized it sometimes.
Yeah, real. Yeah.
And I think that's why I wasn't on camera as much as they said I was going to be. I was told at one point that I was going to be like fourth banana, you know, it was going to be Jimmy, Chris, Chandler, me, you know, and then that never happened. And I remember talking about that, like, hey, I thought my contract said XYZ. And then I got the severance checks. So, you know, whatever, all that regard.
So after the severance checks, how was your relationship with the company? I know you appeared.
So they hire on people to just be talent as well, not like editors or anything like that. They'll hire people on to be like another guy. Like I assume that like because I know Ava and Mr. Beast were friends, and Chandler's been around since forever, but recently started doing other shit. Chris the Viking or whatever the fuck his name was, the Viking guy. I guess he was hired on as talent because I highly doubt Mr. Beast was like good friends with that guy. Who was the other one? There was another guy besides Chris, Mr. Beast, and Chandler, right? I can't remember.
It was after that, right?
But they hire people on as like talent and like friends too. That's kind of weird. That's really weird. The black dude? I don't know what black dude you're talking about. Which one? There's like 80. There's like at least 80 in the United States. What are you talking about? There's like 80 of those guys in the United States alone. What black guy, Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast black guy. Who is this clown? Marcus Pearson. Who's Marcus? Who the fuck is this guy? I'm an adult. He's got his own fandom page, which is insane. He's a former friend, employee of Mr. Beast. An official reason as to why he was fired is unknown, but most believe it is due to drug-related issues. That's kind of racist to assume that. But that's weird. I think he did drugs on Mr. Beast, the other dude. Yeah, I've never seen that guy before in my life.
Videos where
Marcus. I've never heard of Marcus. If he's getting arrested or if he's getting fired for drugs, that's pretty pug. Hope he's doing well selling drugs or whatever it was he was doing.
Later. That's why you keep
pretty swag.
nice publicly. If you're nice in public, hey, Jake was nice in public. Let's have him back for something. You know? Yeah. Sure. So I was hoping.
That's why I'm equally a douche no matter what. That's why I'm the biggest douche possible to everyone I meet, even my own family. Like my dad's not even safe from my wrath. But that's just to keep up appearances. Like on the inside, on deep down inside, I'm actually a sweet little teddy bear marshmallow guy. But on the outside, I'm like a vitriolic beast. I fucking hate everything. And I'm pure anger. And I'm full of rage. But on the inside, I'm just a sweet little puppy. But on the outside, you better watch out. But that's just me, though. I'm just that type of guy.
They call back, you know? And
I do the opposite.
After I left, I think
I do the opposite. So if I ever get called out for like grooming or anything, no one's surprised. No one's surprised if I go to jail. But people who really know me, the real ones, will be like, "Damn, he was a good guy. he should have done that."
In prison. If I
That's
did
what it's
do
all
any
about.
challenges in that, I got paid.
That's how you
I was,
get 'em.
You know,
That's how you get in their
with
head.
with a rate, and I would get paid and compensated for those.
You should react to your old content. I've thought about it. I did a video like that like a year ago, like a year ago, when I was like doing the gaming stuff consistently. I did a video where I reacted to my old content. I'll probably do it again in the future because there's a lot more content now since then. See how I've grown, like thumbnail wise and editing wise.
But there was one video I was in, I got paid a lot for, but it didn't come out.
I might do it as like a video
because it didn't go well. There was a video that came out probably like a year ago, something like that. It got a lot of hot water when it came out. It was the like surviving like $10,000 every day you survive in solitary or surviving solitary for whatever. It was one of those solitary confinement videos that got a lot of media attention because everybody saw the premise and thought, "What? You shouldn't do that." And
no, you should do it.
People don't know that was the second attempt.
Have you seen
first
Tomorrow's
attempt was on me.
Teachings? I have no idea what that was. Tomorrow's Teachings. We're going off little tangents a bunch. We're going off a lot of these little tangents. Tomorrow's Teaching. I've been doing research for the $1 Million Extreme video, and holy shit, dude, the lore for those guys is unreal. It's unreal. Tomorrow's Teachings. Asian kid fails his math class. You won't believe it. What? Husband shares his wife with black guy. You won't believe it. This is crazy. What is this Darman shit? Whoa. What? Hot mom takes autistic son's dick pic. You won't believe it. What the fuck? What is this? White kid shamed for his small wiener. You won't believe it. In the thumbnail is this little girl going, it's so awesome. Holy shit. Karen hunts down Mexicans. You won't believe what she does. Hunt them down? Hot girl dumps nice guy. Jeffrey Dahmer gets revenge. Creepy guy poison women. You won't believe what happens next. Special needs girl loses her V card. She loves it. What? Teacher uses racial slur towards black student and got shot. Whoa. Holy fuck. I think I do another live stream tomorrow just for that. I think I'll do it tomorrow. I think I'll go live again tomorrow. Holy shit, that's funny. That is so funny. Autistic son's dick pic is like an insane sentence. That's crazy. You won't believe it. You won't believe what happens next.
I was already planning on moving to New York, and I had worked at a couple of YouTube companies after Beast, and I had a little bit of change in my pocket. You know, the most change I had in my pocket ever. You know, small potatoes. Yeah, compared to Beast bullshit, but you know, I thought I had enough to move
Beast
to
bucks?
New York or whatever.
Beast bucks? Compared to Beast bucks? Compared to Beast bucks? Dude, how has he not done this shit, dude? Mr. Beast could start his own like banking program, like PayPal or some shit, and call it Beast Bucks. He had food chains that he could call Mr. Feast. Dude, why am I not hired? Why am I not hired?
And I get a call from somebody over there, and they
Beast
go, hey, I want you
Bucks.
for a video.
Mr. Feast.
Oh, amazing, great, cool, thank God. What's the video? And they tell me the pitch. And they try to make the pitch sound like it's going to be like a walk in the park. The pitch is 100 days in solitary confinement, But don't worry, like you only have to last like 30. We have like a video. They're pitching it like at first it's gonna be like a luxury vacation. You're gonna have like a hot tub and an ice cream machine, and like part of the video is gonna be you deciding like what items am I gonna get rid of, today, and it's like the choice. They were like, it's only gonna be bad for me to last like 5 days.
They ended up doing this video though, right? They ended up doing this video with someone else, I guess.
Like nothing left. You're the first. It's gonna be like a breeze for most of it, and by the end of it, after 30 days, you're gonna get $300,000 because it's $10,000 a day. And I don't know, man. I grew up poor in North Carolina. I said, excuse me? I'll dance for you if you put that kind of money in my face, sure. They were like, you're going to be locked in this room, and we got to make sure you're on all the time. We're going to have cameras
like a
on
cartoon
you all
character.
the time, and you're perfect for this.
What is this shirt? It says www.poop.org. That's stupid. Who else is watching? I don't know. Some guy. Some guy is like lurking right now. He's staring.
Fuck up.
He's in deep.
Yeah, on paper, I was like,
frightening.
okay, I can do this, and I was. They always cut me out of the videos. They always, and I was, editors have told me that it's because you have too much of a personality. And so with this video, I thought, this is perfect. It's a video they can't cut me out of. I'm the guy. And so I thought, well, if I have to do this, if I have to do solitary confinement in order to do the things I want to do, then I will do that. That I held my tongue and I swallowed my pride and I tried to do one last ride. And I get there. And at first it's fine. And they had just freshly painted the set. You could smell it, which that's probably not good. The smell of fresh paint in your surroundings for the next XYZ time.
As long as it's well ventilated, I guess it doesn't matter. But, I don't know how well ventilated it was.
It looked good on the visual. Like it looks good on camera. It's.
I've sprayed my entire bedroom with weed killer once on accident, so it's like, I'm fine. I'm doing just fine. I get like constant nosebleeds, and I have to like constantly walk around with tampons just so I can shove them up my nose. And occasionally, like I'll have memories to a time lost past, a time lost. And sometimes I'll find myself blacking out randomly, but it's just like that's fine, like that's normal. I've heard that's normal. Like sometimes my teeth feel super wobbly, and like I try to pull them out, and I've pulled like 3 of them out, but like I've heard that's just normal. Like that's not a side effect of the weed killer in my lungs for like 3 weeks straight. So I don't know what this guy's whining about, like paint. Fucking what a loser.
Magic bullshit.
What a wuss.
It was a terrible facility. He was in one of the studios. They had to like get like a separate like tank for septic stuff. Yeah, there was a hot tub in it. Yeah, there was an ice cream machine. Like things were cool and funny on paper, but when you think about stuff, a hot tub that's not connected to a filtration system, give it 3 days, it's gonna stink. There's not a hot water mechanism, so the hot tub was a lukewarm tub at best, which was a silly complaint. But the shower was always cold, and you're taking like a quick shower. And I had cameras 24/7 on me, and the ice cream machine. Let's talk about that for a second. The ice cream machine has 2 modes.
I've accidentally sprayed mustard gas in my room once. That's pog. That's
and
pog.
Off, reeking of smelly dairy mildew. So I got to choose which sense was assaulted at a time. I couldn't have all of them good. So the little
spray some Febreze in there.
There was like the bug thing wasn't like terrible, but it was a factor. And like at first it was fine, and you're playing it up like, cause it's a video, and it got to a point where like they weren't turning the lights off. I asked them, I said, can we like have like nighttime hours? And they said no, because it would fuck up the time lapse shots. The time lapse of what? Me sleeping or me not sleeping? Yeah, I saw in other videos they did like
that's weird. What is he? Yeah, what was Mr. Beast talking about? We can't turn the lights off. It'll mess up the time-lapse shots. How? How would that mess up the time-lapse shot? That would just show the passing of time, if anything. That's a stupid complaint. That's not a stupid complaint. That's a stupid reason. That's dumb.
The hours of sunlight. Oh, great! Want to know how they figured that one out? I didn't have it.
What? What'd he say?
Oh, great! Like, you're gonna get XYZ hours of sunlight. Oh, great! Want to know how they figured that one out? I didn't have it. One of the things was you got to take away your clock, so you didn't know what time it was. Okay, I got no access to sun. I got no access to clock. I don't know, like, the lights are on me all the time. I wasn't sleeping. I could not sleep, and I have insomnia problems now. But they might have started
Welcome back,
there.
gamer.
I had good people looking out for me. I had a lot of good people looking out for me, saying, "This, we gotta stop." So I just wanted to turn the lights off, and I'm vocalizing to people, "I wish the lights would turn off." And I go up to my friend, my good friend, and I go, "They're not turning the lights off." He goes, "What? That's a war crime. We're not allowed to do that to terrorists." Oh, good. 24 hours breaking the Geneva Convention, I guess, is what we're doing.
Womp womp. Come on, bro. This guy's pouring his heart out. This guy's pouring his heart out, like reminiscing about like a horrible torture. It's just womp womp. I mean, to be fair, he's got the shitty mustache. He's got the shitty mullet. He's got the fucking graphic t-shirt that says poop.org because he's like quirky, Quirk Chungus. Like, yeah, he kind of has it coming, I guess. Yeah, now that I think about it, he kind of had it coming.
So, you know, they're giving me,
in game.
you know, melatonin, you know.
How are they getting you melatonin?
You know,
were they putting it in the
and
ice cream?
Jimmy would come in like every other day for like an hour, you know, to check in on me because he's doing other stuff. You know, I'm just the guy in the cage over here. He'll come back to me in a minute.
I mean, yeah, you're just the guy.
And so he'd come by, he'd get the shots, he'd leave.
Lamau.
Sometimes he'd have a note from the director over the phone. That would really piss me off. This is the note I got from the director, from Jimmy, when I'm receiving some cash. He said, Jimmy said, can you say to the camera how thankful you are that now you can pay back your student loans? You know how hard it was to do a take of that? And pretend to make it genuine?
Damn.
I don't want to have student loans. I don't want to be in a cage. But Jimmy's the guy with the money, and if you do what he says, he'll do what you want. You want your student loans paid off? You just be in this cage. You have power over people. When one person doesn't have resources and the other one does, and they hold it over your head, and you go, of course, yeah, I agreed to it. I needed it, of course. Just something about like having the cameras on me all the time. Like I was not having a good time, but we were filming a video, so I was trying my best to be funny. You know, I'm a dark comic. You know, I got bits about. I had a very traumatic life. I have my dad is in jail.
Tell us a black joke. Go on. I can do that for a year, no problem. All right, maybe not. See, here's the thing, right? I used to be a little piece of shit. All right, I still am, but I used to be worse. And there were points like ever since I've been living with my dad for 10 years, and I want to say for maybe a quarter of that I've spent grounded. Like when I was like in middle school and elementary school, I spent a good majority of my elementary and middle school life grounded. So, I think, don't mean to toot my own horn here, but I'm pretty sure I could do this for like a year, 2 years, maybe not, but for a year, oh, no problem. For 100%, I could do it for a year. Like, that's nothing. That's nothing. To me, it's nothing. But like to this poor guy, that's gotta be fucking rough. That's gotta be rough. They should have hired me. They should have hired a fucking big, masculine, strong boy like me, but not everyone's as fucking beefed up as me. Not everyone's as fucking nuts. You know what I mean? What did you do? What did you do flipping war crimes? Not doing the dishes. Didn't do the dishes. Didn't clean. And then when I was grounded, I would take cords, so I would just get grounded longer because I didn't like being bored. Just how it is.
Assault of a minor, you know. So this kind of stuff is.
Whoa!
Is in jail for sex.
What?
I have my dad is in jail for sexual assault of a minor, you know. So this kind of stuff is very dear to my heart.
Dad.
I don't fuck around with this shit. Yeah, I have jokes about that in my act. You know, I joke about it because that's what you do in a traumatic experience. You know, abusive
Right.
relationships. I get out of it. The first thing I do is I do a type-fine about it. You know, so I'm in this situation where my mental health is not good. My physical health is
That
not
explains the John Mulaney impression he was doing earlier. That explains that.
worse. But we're filming, so I'm doing bits.
Oh shit! Whoopsie. For some reason, my touchpad isn't
I'm
working.
talking to the camera. And I'm being, you know, like, hey, it's been a couple days, I'm not doing so hot, you know, which if I'm filming a video, that's what I should be doing for the camera, but it was too real. If they're faking videos, why couldn't we fake this one? You know, if we're allowed to let these cast members have some time.
Because Mr. Beast doesn't fake his videos. Come on, get it through your thick skull, buddy. Clearly, he doesn't fake his videos after this. Like, what the heck? Are you stupid? No, that's awful.
Of this difficult challenge, how come we couldn't turn the lights off? How come we couldn't maybe not have some time-lapse footage for 10 seconds?
Did you try to get out?
Yes! I was starting to calculate, I don't know if I could do 30. How much can I, well, how can I manage to get out of here sooner and still have a video and still have some cash and get the plug, man. I did. Since we're doing time-lapse shots, and since they insisted on time-lapse shots, I said, all right, we'll give you time-lapse shots back. I put my YouTube on with the whiteboard they gave me. And I was like, all right, yeah, go ahead and scrub that footage. You know, you got that whiteboard. Oh no, either that goes in, or this footage is unusable, and then, you know.
You know what? You know what? Do we test this guy? Do we test him? Do I make a video where I spend 30 days in my room just like doing nothing? Do I do that? And like the only time I can leave is like to use the bathroom because I don't have a bathroom connected to my room. I gotta like walk down a little hallway. But do I do that? I'll even put like a blindfold on every time I have to eat shit or something. I don't know if I'd be able to because I would have to work. I would have to go to work. Maybe when I get monetized, I'll do something like that. Maybe when I make enough money to pay my rents, I'll do that. I'll think about it.
James Warren came in and erased it, you know, fucking, you know, don't put that, hey, we can torture him, don't you dare let him get a plug in there, you know?
That's kind of shitty, yeah.
Like we were playing up the joke, you know, it's like, I'm the boy in the cage, you know, whatever. Like, I'll play into a joke, whatever, it's fine. It's just something weird about when Jimmy jokes. I have jokes about my dad because I love jokes with my dad. I'll joke with my dad all the time. I guess piece of shit, I hate my dad. I have friends that make fun of my dad.
Swag.
That's fine, because I know their intent. I know where they're coming from. When Jimmy joked with my dad, and I said that to seem weird. I don't like it. We were doing that one of those hide and seek videos again. You know, at the time they were a lot realer. So I got caught, and when you get caught, you know, you go to the place where you get caught. And I don't know if there's footage of this. I don't know if, you know, I definitely didn't make the final cut. But he says to me, "All right, you're going to jail. You know, like your dad."
It's pretty funny.
And like, it's a joke.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
But when my friends do it, it's fine. And Jimmy just wasn't my friend. He was my boss. And that wasn't cool. And so now...
I mean... It's like, what? It's fine. It's whatever. I don't think that's a big deal. I wouldn't care if somebody joked, you know. Like if my dad was a piece of shit and went to jail, I wouldn't care, you know. It's like, yeah, he's a piece of shit. He went to jail, Lamau. It's like, that's fine. I don't see that as a big deal, you know.
I'm locked in a cage at his whim. And I have to do things to get the cash I need to live. And I got these cameras on me all the time. And I was unwell. I had editors coming up to me saying, "You good, bud?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" "You're clearly unwell." And he goes, "Well, because the footage you're sending in is haunting." Because I'm trying to be funny, but I am mentally decaying, so I'm doing bits. Someone said there is a horror cut of a video in this. And I'm thinking, like, who's watching this? Like, who wants to see this? What is fun about this? The video.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
the thing that made me want to, I got to get out. I can't do another day in a year. Jimmy comes in and I'm asleep. I don't know what time it is. I don't know, it's like 2 or 3 or whatever. He's like, why is he sleeping? I don't know, because I can't sleep. And he comes in, he wakes me up. And he goes, ask me why I have 2 briefcases. And I'm like, why do you have 2 briefcases? And he goes, oh, because this one's for today, you know, and this one's for the challenge. And I go, what's the challenge today? He goes, you're gonna run a marathon. You're gonna do the 2.6K, whatever it is. And you're gonna do it on that treadmill over there.
What?
The first challenge I did was a Rubik's Cube, and I'm dyslexic. I'm dumb. I don't know how to do a Rubik's Cube.
Dyslexia doesn't work with colors, you fucking idiot. Unless the Rubik's Cube had a bunch of letters on it, you fucking stupid. You're just retarded. Just kidding. That's rude. That's mean.
I was on camera. I don't want to do that. You go, just do it for the thing. Like, kid, you know? Like, there was an element of, oh, Jake will do what we want because he's in-house. You know, that's one of the reasons why they got me. Jake's, he's an inside guy, so he'll do whatever. We can push him a little extra hard because we know he's good. We know he's. I couldn't say no to the treadmill thing. Yeah. So I people who run marathons train forever, and it's still hard. Again, writer. Do I look like I run? I don't run. You know, let alone a marathon. Let alone that training for it. So I was in a sunlightless, you know.
Did you try to say no? Like, did you have a choice, or?
Based on the Rubik's Cube thing and based on all the other stuff, like there was so much pressure to just do it, just do the thing, you know. And if I refuse, it's just, oh, that's the whole video. I guess the budget's, you know, so much money up in flames because Jake said he wouldn't want to do the thing. And so I wanted to be a good sport, and I wanted to get the boost, and I wanted the cash, and so I started running at 12. I was able to take some breaks, and I asked him, how long do I have? He goes, until I get back. And I'm running until 3 a.m. I got off the treadmill. Oh, the blisters I had on my feet were like, you wouldn't believe, just all over.
You not have shoes?
Red. I couldn't walk. My muscles were like just the lactic acid.
Whoa.
I got off the treadmill, and then the people that came in to like ice my feet, you know, make sure I was good. Then that's when I was like, I'm done. I can't. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. And that's when I get the psych in, and I talk to the psych about how I'm not well. And like I said, there was a lot of good people over there that was saying, you got to pull him out. Yeah, I had friends that did some freelance work. And they would tell me, they'd be like, yeah, everyone knows you over there. Everybody loves you. They go, oh, Jake, well, I don't love that guy. Shame what happened to him. Like I'm a ghost. And I asked him, I said, how much longer are you guys going to keep me in here? And the guy goes, realistically, like at least 7 more days? No.
Damn.
And they didn't let me leave right away either. They wanted to make sure, everything was fine. So I just, slept for a while. They turned the lights off. And it's like they brought in all my friends, to make it.
Whoa.
They brought in all the
It's
people
getting
I liked.
bleak.
And Jimmy. Then everybody was around me, making sure I was good, making sure I was okay. But Jimmy had his he was sitting in the chair turned around like an evil villain. Swear to God, everyone was looking at me, and he was like Lex Luthor over there. He turns around, he stands up. He does the exact same thing when he's pretending to have a human connection. You know when you're watching a video and he's like, oh, stop, you're gonna make me cry. And he touches his eye or whatever as if he's crying. He's just.
Damn.
I didn't have to pretend to do that shit. She says, as if rehearsed by his lawyers. Yeah, your mental health's the most important thing. I just want to make sure you're okay. And the last thing we want you to do is. I can almost hear the word Sue come out of his mouth. The S, he just stopped right before it got out. I did not get the 300K. What I got, he goes, think of it this way. At least you get to keep what you earned. You know, you were in there for XYZ days. You did XYZ challenges, so you got, you know, 100,000 some change, you know, give or take. You know how much money I spent in
100,000's not bad though. 100,000? What?
100,000 some change, you know, give or take. You know how much money I spent in taxes?
I mean, yeah, he's supposed to get 300,000, which is, or maybe he said it wrong, but I thought he said 30,000. I thought that's what he said. 300,000 is insane. I think he said 30,000. 30,000, not that bad. That's a year's worth of fucking wage, you know, I suppose. But only making 10,000 out of that, and he only had 7 days left. I feel like it would be somewhere closer to 20,000, right? Because what, it was 1,000 per day. That's kind of nuts. That is insane. I don't know. That's weird.
In 2021, I spent $44,000 in taxes alone. And now,
Whoa.
I spent all that money on doing stand-up. I bought plane tickets to go do comedy festivals. You know, my family back home, I gave them a bunch of stuff that they needed. And haven't been back on a beast set in any official capacity or unofficial capacity since then. And then
Good.
they did
Get that
the video
bag.
with somebody else.
Get that bag and run.
Worked out the kinks. And then I'd still gotten some hot water, and I knew it would. And I've wanted to say a lot of this for a long, long, long time. And I feel good now.
Damn.
I just had to get that off there.
So I just want to hop in here and show some text that Jake sent me after
That's
this interview.
crazy.
This is July 29, 2021, a few days after he got out of solitary. How are you feeling after a few days?
2021.
Better. I still couldn't sleep, even a few days out, but I almost have my sleep cycle back on track. My legs and joints are good, but the blisters on my feet still hurt to walk on. Medical advice I got was not to lance them and just let them go away with time. I'm mentally still in an uneasy place, but I've gotten back on better help. My therapist is a little concerned, but we are working on things. Minor, this is not supposed to be a traumatic life event. This is supposed to be a Mr. Beast video. Hey Jake, hope you're doing okay. Meg and I just wanted to check in on you. Hey, I'm good and I appreciate that. I'm not exactly 100%. I feel like mentally I'm still recovering a bit, but back in therapy and my therapist is concerned. Haha, but my legs and joints feel better, like I can walk, but my feet are still covered on those blisters and those hurt to walk on. But I was told the best thing to do is stay off my feet and let them heal. I'm in Raleigh with my family. Also, it'll be like a month before I get the money, and they aren't giving me all the money. They're giving me what I won up to that point in the game, which was also a slap in the face, but hey, I'm out, I'm alive. Therapist who knows and cares about you. The whole thing was so fucked, and honestly, fuck them for not giving you the money. Meg and I are wishing you the best with your recovery.
Okay,
and
so he
please
didn't get
feel
all
free
the
to
money,
reach
he
out
just
if
got
you
what he
need
earned.
anyone to talk to or need a place to crash in New York. Hope you're doing well, man. That video you uploaded is money. So good. I appreciate. I'm doing better physically. Mentally, I'm still kind of in a place. I still can't sleep.
Wait, did the video go up? Is that video all around? I don't think so, right? Like, no way. Wow, he's done these quite a bit. Mr. Beast Solitary Challenge, 30 days. 7 days. 50 hours, 100 days. 10,000 every day survive and
Every day he survives in this room.
That's not even him. That's a different guy. So they shot this entire video with a different guy.
They just won. And on top of that, we brought your. They just won. Subscribe. Goodbye. Someone random that subscribes.
So did they treat this guy better or something? Because he seems ecstatic by the time he leaves. Like, he doesn't seem drained at all. Huh. Weird. Damn. Sent you something I made? You sent it to me in DMs, or did you send it to me over... Okay, DMs. Tier maker. Create a Suck Monkey video tier list. Do it on the stream now. Is this all the videos? Wait, hold on. This is not all my videos. Why are they all in F rank? Why are they all in F tier? Why did you put them all in F and D? What the fuck, bro? What the hell? I'm putting them all in S. I can't even edit it. What the fuck? What is this one? This isn't even all the videos. This is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's only 12 videos. All right. We're taking a small detour. All right. I can't believe you put them all in F. That's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. All right. The Coffin of Andy and Lele video. Pretty based. Let's watch it. Is it good? Is it yay or nay? Let's find out. All right, everybody. We're taking a small detour, guys. We're taking a small detour. Hold on. Hold your britches. Fat Ben Shapiro be like, well, dude, that video got 500 views. Is this on the tier list?
I wonder where all the libtards went. Well, anyways, it's time for all you morons to face the fats.
Sneaky snitch, yo. Yeah. Yeah, I can't respond on this account. Dude, that's funny. Fat Ben Shapiro is mad funny. All right, is this video good? It's only 5 minutes.
Guys, I'm black.
Just for that alone, I think that's pretty fire.
All right, listen. Yeah, you read the title of the video. You know what's up? Yeah, I'm back.
Music's pretty fire.
Okay, listen.
Everything's looking pretty good.
Camera angle here is temporary. All right, the next video I have out will have a way better camera angles. All right, it's gonna look way better. But I'm making this quickly because I just saw a video and it raised some questions in my mind. It raised some raised some things. Listen, the coffin.
It raised some things. What does he mean by that?
Of Andy and Lele. Wow. Yeah, I was only bound to talk about this, but hey, be happy I'm talking about it now and not, I don't know, 9 years from now. This is a game about a brother and a sister and their whole family.
Dude, look at how shitty my room
I guess
looks.
For Satan or something. I don't know.
Such a
I haven't
mess,
played the game.
and
I
for
saw
no
Manly
reason.
Bad has zero video about it.
Yeah, it's about the reaction of someone who just drank oil.
But
Real.
it's essentially they eat people. They're cannibals. That's chill. Yeah, that's not the reason you know the game. That's
pretty
not
good.
the reason you know the name of the game. That's not the reason why why any of the art surrounding the game is even popping into your head as soon as I say the name. No, you probably know it for the horrible, nasty, yucky incest scene.
Oh my God, no. Why is he shirtless?
Ooh, yucky. But here's
Why?
the thing, okay? We can have the moral high ground and say that incest is wrong, all right? I don't think you need me or a licensed psychiatrist to tell you that incest is wrong. But here's the thing, right? You gotta pick the lesser of two evils.
all right. I'll put that in B. I think it's pretty fire. I'll put it in B. I'll put it in B. Hell yeah.
Today's video is sponsored.
This YouTuber is terrifying. I like this video. I actually went through and I watched a lot of these videos again. I like them.
What's going on, my avocados? What's going on, my What's going on? Hey.
What did I say?
What's up?
What did I say?
You know, I was gonna enjoy my mac and cheese with hot dog in it, but as I was stirring my macaroni in my pot, as I was stirring the mac. Hold on. As I was stirring the mac and cheese, I realized
That's herpes sore. What is this?
I'm fat. I'm a fat little boy. And so I
Real.
thought, hey,
Real.
you know what? There's a guy I've never talked about, but hundreds of other people have talked about.
Yeah.
That guy being Nikocado Avocado. And I was like, man,
Oh,
we
yeah.
could talk about that. We can make some content out of that. Hold on.
I was like,
He
yeah.
did not. No fucking doctor has said you can't gain weight. You've proven that you can gain weight, Nick.
Okay, all the food pyramids, because, you know, when I was vegan, I was lacking the pyramids, or the groups, or
Look at
whatever.
how skinny.
I said to her, I
God
will
damn.
have
Look at how
extra
skinny I am.
pyramids to be extra healthy, okay?
Trying to get back on that skinny grind. We'll look good again soon. This video, honestly, I think the intro's fire. I'll put it in A. I'll put it above it. The Chiton video, I don't even need to rewatch it. We already know. Honestly, I'll put that in A. I think the Danny Smokes video is better. I think the Chiton. No, never mind. You know what? Chiton's better. The Danny Smoke video is good. Like, it's really good. I like it. It's too long though. It's one of those videos that's too long. Chiton, good video. It's pretty short. It's pretty to the point. And the outro bit is fire. The sucking myself off bit is fire. That's awesome. It's a classic. It's iconic. We love it.
Video sponsored by
Shut the hell up. What is this? Is this I think I know which video this is. Yes. The Yandere Dev video.
Oh, what? Babe, wake up. Suck Monkey just posted another video. Huh?
It's loud.
Hey, sisters. Gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss. That's the line from an iconic character that we're going to be talking about today. Who's that character? Yandere Dev.
Why am I talking about this 6-year-old fucking meme lord and game dev? I'm gonna put.
It's pretty fire. I sent a better one. All right, hold on.
I don't know why the fuck I'm living getting them now, but then I started watching them.
Oh my god, yes, girl slay.
I don't know why the fuck I'm living right now.
It's got some good edits.
Always detested that kind of sheltering ended, and I was exposed to the fact that females like this exist. I was disgusted more than I had ever been
Spread
in
your
my
ass
life. I
open,
was
dude.
recently stated
You can
my
do the rump
rejection and
shaker,
hatred
huh?
of such
The thug
slutty
shaker. Give me the thug shaker, dude.
Apparently, this is him ranting about how.
Yeah. I'll put it in A. I like it. No, you know, I'll put that in S. I think it's one of the first videos I had that did really well. It was one of the first videos I had do really well, and it's mad funny to me. Sorry, I think it's mad funny. What is this? Oh my god, we're going back to like a year ago. We're going back to like 2 years ago with this one. Holy shit. Whoa. Video from 2 years ago, chat. Holy. Actually, this one might have been the first one that did really well.
I'm making YouTube videos, I'm making money. Obviously, I'm not a boss. You ain't making shit!
Damn.
You ain't making shit!
I have a news channel on YouTube.com. I am making shit. You aren't making shit.
Keemstar dead. You know, first step into your parenting career is you can make your son like dust off your fucking vents. Like, look at that shit.
Yikes.
Have him do that.
No
Yikes.
video games, no TV. Nope.
Dust off
Fine.
your. Ooh.
Put it back up.
I've rewatching this for the first time, just now hearing the you know, the vent, the fire alarm. That's awesome.
See, why you gotta piss him off?
This camera guy's the worst breather.
Son of a bitch. Why is he so angry? God.
Cause you turned the TV back on, you idiot.
Fucking white kids.
Yeah.
God.
God. Oh, fuck. You wanna fucking play? You wanna play? You wanna play? Here. What the? Your new fucking system. Your new system. You wanna see it? Are you kidding? No. There's your system. I'm tired of this shit.
What is your problem?
The fucking son of a twice. Turns off the TV. I told him to get his fucking
Why is he
game
fucking
right.
getting naked?
There's no reason for bullshit. There's fucking bullshit.
He's like Super Saiyan.
I'm sorry. I
I
know.
love that picture.
Oh man.
What is your problem?
Sorry, I just got done doing a line of coke. Hi, my name is Gavin, aka Suck Monkey.
You know what?
Welcome to
The edits are okay. I think my humor's a little eh. I'm still finding out what's going on. You know what? I think it's a pretty mid video. Put it in C. I think it's okay. I think it's not okay. I think it's okay. I don't think it's bad. The next video is this one. Hold on. We Kill the Eye. I love the thumbnail for this. It's the O.J. Simpson trial, and I put my buddy's faces over it. I think that's awesome.
Sounds a bit racist.
So who wants to help me set up a punji pit?
Bro, you know who I'm picking?
I think the Terraria series is hard. I think all the videos I did with Cam and John are really good. I think the group gaming content is gonna have to make a return. I think it's gonna have to because it's so good, dude. We are so fucking funny together. Me and the boys are so funny.
From seeing.
It's unreal. Have you ever watched Andrew Tate? Have you ever heard of Doing It for the Vine?
After he shot on my back.
Real. That's all keyframes, by the way. Did that myself. I know. Pretty good. Pretty swag. Everybody watching my videos
still,
right now.
my
If you all get me to 1,000 subs, I will actually leak my balls.
My favorite ninja clip, I already told it to Jones. It was where he goes,
Ninja pacifiers. I want your baby sucking on me. Okay,
that sounds wrong.
It's good. I love these
We're trying
videos.
Mixer though.
Yeah, now he's
And
on
then Mixer fucking left.
I was about to say.
Mixer's dead.
Oh wait, did Mixer like declare bankrupt or something?
Yeah, they closed.
Who else switched to Mixer that was big? I forgot.
Markiplier.
I don't know.
I think Soda Poppin did, didn't he?
Markiplier.
I don't know.
It's
I haven't
Markiplier.
kept much track with Soda Poppin'.
Markiplier hasn't made a
I haven't heard of his name in
video
a while.
on YouTube in years. He's been making Mixer videos now. It's such a retarded bit.
Shut the fuck up.
That's S. That has to go in S. That's too good. All right. Next video I made like what 4 years ago? Holy shit. 4 years ago. No, 3 years ago. Sorry. Jesus. We found sex in Minecraft. Not clickbait. Must see Hero Brian.
Hussein?
Yeah. Who's Adam?
Hussein?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm having technical issues.
I don't know. It sounds like amateur hour coming from over. Oh my god, dude. Back when Windows 10 was still around. Can you believe this shit? Back when I had Adobe. Oh my god. Back when I was operating off my girlfriend's mom's Adobe account. Holy shit.
Okay, there we go. It's working now. I just
We've
entered
leveled
the
up, dude.
website. Well,
We're
it was
up.
sending me that
Oh my god. I used to have the fire alarm too. I thought I cleared. Oh my god. I forgot I used to have the fire alarm. Dude, we didn't get that fixed until like a year after this, by the way. We didn't get this fixed until like months after, by the way. Oh my god, I forgot.
stupid like ad fly
Dude.
or whatever it's called. And it was
What a
telling
blast
me
from the
hot
past.
singles in your area. And I don't
Well,
want
are
hot
there?
singles right now.
You know, are there?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, it said I might people I know. It said to stay discreet. Quick server.
All cursed. This is wrong.
It looked fine to me.
What about on the other end?
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
See?
I remember.
This is wrong.
That is a
Our game was haunted. Our game was haunted by Hero Brian.
Ain't doing too hot.
Video was okay.
Sweet, a beautiful babe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's
Enter
go
the babe.
invade. Wait, I want to read this. Centuries ago, a mighty empire was ruled by an evil king, feared by his enemies. This is Funland lore.
This
Feared
is
by his
Funland
enemies
lore.
and subjects alike. When he what the?
That's evil. I don't know why I did that to the poor guy. I'll put it in. It's okay. It did all right. I think the thumbnail's shitty. I think the thumbnail for quite a few of these are pretty bad. Like the Terraria. The gaming videos are very hard to make thumbnails for. I'm not gonna base it off of the thumbnail alone. I think we bounced off each other pretty well. I'll put it in C. I think it's mid. Be all right. The Skeeter Gene video, baby. Hell yeah. One of the last uploads to the Suck Monkey channel until I decided to bring it back for something evil. Showed the call to action advert.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
We are so more gaming content, maybe. I most definitely. I have a plan. Okay, Show has a roadmap. All right, it has a roadmap planned out. I need to get to these milestones before I do them. That's all it is. Everything's locked behind milestones. So for right now, it's gonna be like the live streams, and then and all this. And I'll probably use Suck Monkey as like a highlights channel for the live streams now, since that does have a pretty beefy audience, and that'll bring people over here. I'll probably start posting shorts to that as well. Maybe I'll debate on it. I'll probably just keep using Shorts Monkey for it, but so we are gonna do the main show stuff, which is like the Daniel Larson video incoming, the MDE video, the Danny Smokes video, the Chiton video. It's gonna be things like that, right? It's gonna be the main content. Then maybe once I get to like 100 subs or 50 subs, I'll start doing gaming content again. And then once I get to 1,000 subs, I'll start doing the podcast. And then the podcast will probably be like a members only Patreon thing, because that it'll be like monetized. And it's one of those things that it's going to be long form content that I don't think would fit well with the main stuff. I feel it would probably be better off to leave it as like a paid thing, and then just like upload the highlights to this channel. A la like Sam and Nick's Perfect Clips, if you know who that is, if you know who Sam Hyde is, and you follow them. Probably do something like that, and then like make money from it. But yeah, we have plans. There is a roadmap. There are things in store. We just got to get to the milestones first, which you can help me do. It's just one of those things that it'll wait now. They'll have to wait.
We're so in it right now. We're so.
And I've talked to the boys about it. We got some ideas. We're working on the big thing we got to work on is getting a schedule for everybody. Get them gaming regularly, or so we can all game regularly. But since they both work and I'll be working here soon, it's one of those things we'll have to work on. So we'll figure it out. Now, as of like how things are gonna get uploaded, not sure yet. I have it all written down in a Google Doc, but it's one of those things that I'm gonna have to tweak a bunch. Once I get monetized and once I start making enough money to just live, not like by myself, but like where I don't have to work, to pay my dad's rent. That'll be fire, and that'll give me a lot more time to work on videos and whatnot. But do a beer tier list once I'm 21 in a few months. In a few months, it's gonna get insane.
We got 2 different camera angles.
Dude, it's gonna get so bad. When I become a crippling alcoholic, it's gonna get bleak. It's gonna get rough.
That's unheard of. Because each of these are like 44 minutes long, and I'm not. That's another thing too. Is like Walmart, Target, McDonald's, any public place is like where these guys will pick up chicks, is where they'll rizz these bitches up.
Yeah, I want to meet. Yeah, let's meet at a Walmart in Kalamazoo, Michigan, at this specific address. Yeah, I'll go there all by myself. Yes, I am 12.
I was disappointed when he didn't have dreadlocks under the cap. I've totally forgot about that.
Yeah, that's legit.
That's funny. That's funny. Some guy thought I'd be rocking dreads. Are you serious? That's awesome.
The community really helps keep us going with taking down these bad guys.
Yawn.
Sorry for e-becking.
Okay, so I think this video is pretty good. I think I went a little too heavy with the edits though, so I'm gonna have to put it in A. I think it's good. I think it's a really good video, but I went way too hard with the edits. It's just the way it is. Alpha male video, which is weird because a lot of people like that. And so I wanted to bring that back kinda, but then I also started getting complaints saying like it's too edited. The attention span was like blah blah blah. So I was like, oh well, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to keep it consistent. But like I said, I think I found a pretty decent angle now. Becoming alpha males. This video has my boy Greg. So everybody say hello to Greg. It has my boy Duncan in the back. Everybody say hello to Duncan. Hey Duncan. Come on, guys. It's time to film. Come on. Come on, do it for the Vine. Do it for the fucking Vine.
The Vine.
Do it for the Vine. Do it for the fucking Vine.
Oh wait, Vine died 3 years ago.
Oh no. You need to get a chair, dog.
Dude, I look so shit without facial hair. Why did I shave? Ew. Why would I ever shave?
Before I have you sit in daddy's
no-
lap.
Ew.
Yeah, come on, come on, sit on daddy's lap. Sit on both daddy's laps. Come on. Come on, babe. This is Duncan. This is Greg. Welcome to the Suck Monkey channel.
It's not even like lined up yet.
So I had to get the two.
I love
gas
getting all up in
straightest
the
men I know.
microphone. I love getting all up in the microphone.
Real.
That's facts. Today we're gonna be reacting to.
I don't have that
15
hat no more.
Signs that,
I don't know where it's at.
You're an
I can't find
Sigma
it
male. Because we radiate fucking alpha, sigma, beta energy.
We're tired of being alphas.
We're tired of being alpha
Sigma.
males.
We
Yeah.
want to be Sigma Ball males.
Sigma balls.
Yeah.
This is something that's incredibly important for anybody, regardless of if you're Sigma
Self-awareness is
or
something
you're an
that- is
Alpha.
something that this guy
They have an
should practice.
ambiguous morality, which
I like how I don't have the audio set up correctly, so like you can't hear anything they're saying. We're also all on one mic. Okay, I think the video's okay. I'll put it in B. I think some of the jokes are like but that is nothing to the video we filmed that same day. That's immediately going in S tier. The the Real Weeb Shit official music video. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's raw. It's
Skirt.
the raw. It's raw as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Fire. Monkey. Yeah.
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 Sucking on my dick.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, say it.
Yeah.
Sucking on my dick. There we go. Oh, it's too early.
Bitch
From Namek. The way she ate them Dragon Balls. Yurt. Yeah. It's kind of a little pump type beat if you think about it. That's going at S tier, 100%. The reacting to Brony cringe compilation. I think this intro is kind of fire. I do it twice though. I've done this intro twice. And it's like way shittier. It's pretty good. Hi, my name is Gavin, aka Suck Monkey, and today we're going to be reacting to Brony cringe compilation.
We're going to do a little, what is that? I'm going to show you an image. You tell me what I'm showing you.
Awesome.
First one.
Gandalf.
I don't know.
Megatron.
Okay.
That's a vagina.
Okay.
Close. Don't know that one.
I don't know that one. Don't know that it exists. Sigma. I don't know that one either.
Misunderstood is they think bronies just think we just collect just ponies and all
Someone
that stuff.
revoke this man's end card, please.
We don't have any lives.
Revoke
you
his
don't just
pass.
collect them, you put them in jars and shit.
Hell yeah. Okay. I'll put it in C. It's one of those videos where I'm still finding the humor and the editing style and all that. Thumbnails, yeah. But that's my definitive ranking of my old videos. I would say nothing's an F tier yet, but I have plenty. I have plenty of Fs. Let's see. What's this new one? This has not been made. Cool tier list, Gage. Cool tier list. That's pretty good. Yeah, nice tier list, bro. It's got nothing in it. It's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Unless it's this one. No, it's the exact same. Yeah, nice tier list. It's pretty good. Still never did the Real Weeb Shit 2 music video. Soon. I'm gonna have to get a group of guys together, because I don't talk with Duncan anymore, and I don't or I do talk with Greg. In fact, I had him over at my place like a month ago. But actually no, he said he's gonna be here for a year, so I might actually be able to get him in. I have to talk with him. But
I don't want to do it with just one other guy. I'd have to get I have to get at least another guy. Probably see about getting Cam or John up here. See if I can do that. But yeah, we got some ideas. I would like real weeb shit too to actually be scripted and actually look good. I would like it to actually be fire. All right, back to the Mr. Beast. Back to the beastening.
Marathon included. I don't know what's wrong with me. Lots of thinking, too much.
Okay, so this is going through the text of him like whining and complaining.
Said no, he could have left at any time. I want to show this segment from an internal document at Mr. Beast called "How to Succeed in Mr. Beast Production." Specifically on page 19, there's a paragraph called "No does not mean no." Already insane.
Whoa, whoa.
Because it seems to be co-opting the popular anti-rape slogan, which is a terrible look given the.
Okay. Hold on, let's read it. Hold on. No does not mean no. When speaking with female staff... Alright, never mind. This is already getting bad. When speaking with female staff, if you would like to interact with them in a sexual manner and they say no, do not take a no at face value. Come on, Mr. Beast. What the fuck, Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast! When dealing with people outside Mr. Beast Productions, never take no at face value. If we need a store to buy everything inside of and you call the local Dollar Tree and the person that answer says no, you can't film here, that literally doesn't mean shit. Talk to other employees and see if there are fans or if any have kids that are fans. Try talking to their boss's boss. Have me DM them on Twitter and try their social team, etc. If after all avenues are exhausted and you are left with a no, that doesn't mean don't try the other Dollar Trees because the manager of those could be huge fans and willing to bend the rules. Interesting.
Allegations that are going to be coming out.
Okay. I mean, I feel like every YouTuber does that, you know? I think having it say no does not mean no is like, I don't know how else you'd phrase it, but it shouldn't be like that. Then we're gonna scroll down and we're gonna see the other clauses. It's gonna say no does not mean no, and it's gonna be referring to female staff. That'd be awesome. That'd be based. Create a Gage tier list. Oh my lord. Oh yeah. Memes for Suck Monkey going an A. Oh, let's watch them. We go to
Season 3
Fuck.
became an alicorn, which is a mix between a Pegasus and a unicorn.
What is Blood talking about?
That we were done, and when they confirmed that we're gonna have
what is Blood talking about? What's Blood on? At Gage Goku. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, that's right. You changed it. Copy.
Yo, what's up, bitch?
Gage Goku. It's killer. That's so based. Alright, what do we got? So we got shut up. Shut up. Get out of here. Meme for Suck Monkey comp. I can't believe it's been a year. It's been a long road. Fair. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Yeah. Very, very interesting. Someone shit themselves.
Ale dalej, spróbujemy.
No.
Kurwa! Ja pierdolę!
All right. True. All right. This is yeah, let's go with an A. That's a definite A tier. I'm back video. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Where are you filming this? Just film this in your fucking shed. That's awesome. It's got a dartboard. It's got, oh yeah. Oh, garage.
I don't know if the audio
Yeah.
is or not, so.
Nah, it's perfect.
This might come out as like
a real big shocker, but when I started this channel, I
Real.
was 12.
Holy shit, no way.
Sorry, there's a fly. No.
It's getting accosted by the mosquitoes.
Turned 13 then.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm saving up some money to become like my idol.
Yeah.
Suck monkey.
Yeah.
Suck
Yeah. It should not be your idol. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I love the fade of that's awesome. S tier. That's S tier. That's fire. That's fire. Holy shit. Welcome to my channel. Hell yeah, dude. I'm just gonna like these on my alt account.
Yo, what's up? It's Gage Goku. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look forward to future content. Like and subscribe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's
fire. That's fire.
And,
S tier.
I see.
Wrong one. S tier.
Yeah. I don't really.
Alright, bro. Great. Alright, so this is the first. No, this is the second part. So we'll rank the first part first.
Hello, everybody. It is Gage Goku, and welcome to 5 Nights at Freddy's. So, let's get into it.
Swag.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, help in wanted. Help wanted.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Good. Okay. First night, 12 a.m.
It's the cat on the chair. It's the cat on the chair. Nova is the best editor. I think a lot of it could have been cut down. I remember you mentioned you wanted it to be more of a Let's Play style. But like you got to be more. You got to talk more. You got to talk more. You gotta be more vocal. You gotta be telling jokes. You gotta keep the audience engaged. See what I did there? Yeah, see what I did there? You gotta keep the audience engaged. Because it's 11 minutes of like not, talking as much. Also, I think if you boosted the audio just a smidge, I think it'd be all right.
Yeah, definitely around there.
Or like do some edits, but yeah, just like poke fun at like all the shit in the room. Like I remember like Markiplier, when he did his video, his whole and like he would cut when he needs to, right? Like when there was a lot of dead space, but like if there's just nothing to talk about. But like Cupcake there, make fun of that. We all know about the Freddy Honk glitch, Easter egg. Come on, quit playing. Make fun of the fucking shitty drawings on the walls from the kids. Call them out. Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie. Just call them like weird. Call them pedophiles or something. I don't know. Call them creepy. I'll have to put these. I'll have to put these in beats here. I'll have to put them in mid. I think they're okay. But yeah. If you ever end up editing yourself, which I think you did for this video, I think you did for these as well. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve's a good editor. It's free. Your computer might be able to run it. I don't know what your computer is. It might be able to run it. And then there's literally everything you want to know how to do in DaVinci Resolve is all there. It's not bad, but yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the definitive Gage Goku tier list as of now. It's pretty good. Oh, wrong guy. All right, anyway, back to this. We got sidetracked. We got sidetracked. We got to go back.
Never take no at face value.
What we do here
if we need a
is
store
go
to buy everything
back,
inside
back,
of,
back,
and you can call the local Dollar Tree, and the person that answers says no, you can't film here. That literally doesn't mean shit. Talk to other employees.
I mean, I don't bringing this up. I think this is a nothing burger, or at least this paragraph could get worse.
To working at Mr. Beast, And the way that it manifests itself a lot of the time is like a director might tell a producer, hey, we need access to 30 acres of farmland by Tuesday or we lose $500,000. Now, if you're the producer, you obviously know that means get it done or you lose your job. So what can happen is like a producer's calling up farmers saying, hey, I need to use your land. And the farmer might be like, okay, but you know, I have animals, you can't be making really loud noises, no pyrotechnics, and you got to clean everything up. So the producer's sort of incentivized to lie and say, or maybe the producer doesn't even actually know the total contents of the video, right? Things changed last second. So they're very like, they're financially incentivized to be manipulative and sort of, they're put in positions where it's like, oh, it's either the producer's job or a civilian's job, like where it talks about, hey, maybe the manager would be willing to bend the rules. Well, you shouldn't really be pressuring civilians to bend the rules that could get them fired, you know? I'll show you a
That's true. No, that's true.
life example. This is unused evidence from...
I think like constantly trying, you know, is one thing. I think trying to get them to bend the rules is another. I think if you want to do something like that, the best thing to do is like talk to the CEO or something. The people like the heads in charge would be more than willing, I'm sure. You're the biggest YouTube channel ever. Like why start at the ground floor when you could just start with, you know, whoever. Start with the CEO, be like, hey, you got any stores in this area that we can film at or that we can use for a video? It would get you guys business. I mean, obviously, it would get you guys hella business for that location. People would be incentivized to come because Mr. Beast is here at this specific location. And then have that CEO. He'll go ahead and he'll speak with the stores in that area. See who all would be willing to, or, I mean, who would be willing to. I mean, come on. The manager's not going to say no. Fucking, are you kidding me?
Part 1. I had seen this Reddit post.
I feel like it's stupid. I feel like it's stupid and like not productive to go to anybody else other than like the CEO or like the big guys in charge, you know what I mean?
Mr. Beast leaving trash behind and debris at film site in Aden, North Carolina. Apparently he left a large boat in a pond as well as debris around the film site in the bottom of the pond weeks and weeks after the agreed time frame.
Whoa.
This actually rendered it unsafe for campers and almost delayed the camp's opening date multiple times due to not being able to get in contact with Mr. Beast to get the stuff cleaned up out of the area. So I actually know that this is from a Mr. Beast video called Protect the Yacht, Keep It. Where at the end of that video, he actually says...
If you're wondering, yes, we did ensure the lake was completely cleaned up after this video. For the love of God, subscribe so we can pass T-Series.
Guess he didn't do that, huh? Guess he didn't do that.
At the end of the video that they made sure it was cleaned up. I was actually on site for part of this production. I was at this camp. So I decided to send an email out to the camp, basically saying, hey, I heard these rumors. I'm investigating similar incidents. And the camp responded, actually not denying the claims, going on to say, I am sure that there are no perfect film productions, just as there are no perfect people. I am grateful for the opportunity that we had to host the production crew, and because grace or forgiveness has been offered to me so freely, I will choose to offer the same. So clearly alluding to the fact that there was a wrongdoing by Mr. Beast's production team. And that's like sort of the thing.
It's kind of upsetting though, because at the end of the video they say Mr. Beast is like, we cleaned it, but they didn't. You know, that's pretty fucked up. And I kind of feel bad for, or I definitely feel bad for the person he's emailing here. That's
if you're around Greenville, you know these stories of people working with Mr. Beast and it being extremely unprofessional, them not doing what they say. But they sort of get by a lot.
Like, that's not cool.
Their good public image, and like, I mean, this camp offered to host them completely for free. And I guarantee, like, if you went to the lake at the camp and you went magnet fishing, like, you'd find all sorts of debris that's still there to this day. Like, they didn't clean it all up. So in the case of Jake Weddle, like, I'm sure that there were producers.
And if it's that
who were in a
bad, that's
position
insane.
Of, hey, if Jake gets out early, we don't have a video, and your job is at risk. So there's a tremendous amount of pressure on top of like him being delirious from not sleeping and everything to just manipulate him into staying, which, you know, I'm sure this isn't like technically against the Geneva Convention on torture because he wasn't technically a prisoner. Like he could have left at any time, but because of the extreme pressure to stay in, it's not really a reasonable expectation.
It's still torture though. It may not be against the Geneva Convention because, you know, it's not an act of war and it's not an act done to a prisoner. However, it's still torture. Torture for $300,000 that I would be more than willing to do, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, hit me up. I need money. I would love some money, Mr. Beast. Come on, what are you doing?
You know, walked out.
Because of the implication.
I'm the perfect candidate. I touch kids. I'm racist. I'm evil. I fucking support gambling. Mr. Beast. What the fuck?
I think Jimmy is a
In game.
awkward
All of that's
kid
wrong. All of that's wrong. Not even in
who
game. That's
maybe,
not even true.
Yeah, had it a little
That's
rough
true.
growing up. I can't speak on that, but I do have empathy for it because I had it rough growing up, and I think when you're hyper fixated on something, like I love stand up, he loves YouTube, everyone fixates on a thing, I think he just wanted to be the best YouTuber so bad, and because the industry's metrics.
Mr. Beast is such a silly little
know,
guy. He's kind of a goof. He's kind of a goober if you think about it. He's basically a goober, you know. He's just a little bit of a goofball, kind of a goofy goober. I mean, torturing people for 30 days. I mean, that's fine. It's whatever. It's just fucking. It's kind of girl boss if you think about it. It's pretty girl boss of him.
Some not great behavior. If you're just going on autopilot based on what the numbers say, you can do some things that maybe aren't good, but reap reward. And I think Jimmy just did what the industry and maybe what the system that we have set up demanded. And he didn't care who got hurt.
That's fair.
And
yeah. I mean, not fair on
Jimmy's
Jimmy's part, but I mean, it's a pretty correct assessment. It sounds like.
With really
www.poop.org.
not so great people.
I just keep saying it's so hard to take it seriously when I see poop right there. This is poop. Poop. You know what I mean? It's just not funny. It's not funny at all. It's not funny.
I want to say, really important, there are so many good people that work at Mr. Beast who are damn good at their jobs. Like, when Jimmy comes
And then
in
they're
and
all
asks
gonna get fired immediately after this. Good job. I'm just kidding.
something impossible, it's these people's jobs to do it. And they shouldn't be able to make it happen, and they do.
Yeah.
And so, I don't think people wanted to talk about stuff because I didn't want my friends to lose their jobs. I don't care about my fucking job. I'll die in a hole. I don't care. But I don't want my friends to lose their jobs. You know? I don't want anyone's reputation to be fucked. You know?
Yeah.
But let's just go back to my dad for a second, if I may. My dad was like a swim coach, neighborhood swim team. Everybody loved it. Behind closed doors, he's a real piece of shit. And so, when stuff starts hitting the fan, what? Him? No! Surely! And then, everyone, thought my mom was the bitch, for not, But then the news broke, that he did what he did to one of the students of the team.
Whoa.
And it's like when that comes out, you're not surprised, You just go. When I saw my dad in the news, I said, "Oh, you idiots!" Like I was like, "No," I was, "Oh, dumbass, god damn it!" But I wasn't surprised, and it was just the consequences happened.
Good bit. That's a good bit. That's fire. Saw my dad on the news the other day. He's now my dad's a real piece of shit. I saw my dad on the news the other day. He's now in jail for fucking a kid. Now when I heard this, I wasn't grief stricken or anything. I was just like, "Oh, you idiot!" Whoa.
Somebody who was really good at avoiding them for a long time.
That's a good bit. I'm sure he delivers it way better than I just did.
Everybody loves Jimmy, and behind closed doors, he is not super great, and that image is cultivated purposefully and intentionally, and it's branding, it's marketing.
Yeah.
It's YouTube.
Is there any other
Okay,
important?
So I guess, just one final question on a serious note. Obviously, the Ava Chris Tyson drama, and that's a known issue of traditional media. Did you witness or hear about any sexual misconduct at the company?
It's crazy. I probably hung out with Ava the most out of the main cast, just
Because you had such a young build to you. You looked like such a hot young number. He was funny. I mean, you kind of look like a 15-year-old boy from this angle. I mean, come on. Yeah. Ava Chris Tyson would be all over you, bub. Come on.
I was on Beast Hacks. Now Beast Reacts. I don't know if it's still out. That was a lot of fun because it was just being silly and goofy in front of the camera. And Ava was the only person who was willing to film. Everybody else was too busy or didn't want to, and I was just trying to do my job. Sometimes there'd be like an offhanded joke that's a little gross. I mean, I'm a stand-up, so I'm very desensitized to that. I didn't hear anything that was like, whoa, that's crazy. Like when I saw, the reason I messaged you instead of talking to reporters sweetly like I have been was when I saw the Discord stuff. Because when I got there, it was like 2019. So I guess if the timelines add up, that would have been like handled, for lack of a better term. And then they started bringing more people on. Maybe they thought they had that under the rug. All right, we handled that. Now let's bring in some writers. And when I saw it, all that stuff started coming out, and the potentiality.
Okay,
I
think we got it. I think we got all this.
And like you can, it was like the.
It's just him being grossed out and weird. It sounds. Okay, all right. So now we got the second part. All right, and this is gonna be the last video before we wrap it up for the night. It should be way quicker. It's only 23 minutes. Shouldn't dwell on this too long. But this is his side of the story, 100%. But before I do this, I'll be right back. I have to return some videotapes. I have to return some videotapes. I have to take a shit. I have to take a big, fat, disgusting, wet shit. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be killer. All right? But I'll be RB. I'll play some music for you guys while you wait. I would hate for you guys to not be stimulated while I'm gone. I would hate for that to happen. Enjoy the Sonic CD soundtrack. There you go. Have fun.
You can go again. Don't fall behind. Say don't be late. Destination heaven. Stay alive. Now shoot me. We're going to have fun. Say, blast off. Excalibur. Just drop that bar. What do you mean? Give and take. Going home. Side zone. Check out it. Live alone. Leather legs. Get in place. What do you get? Say, back it. Doom room. Cosmic zoom. That's up there. It's Sonic Boom. The Sonic Warrior. The Sonic Warrior.
You already me out of 10. You got the power to sing.
we're back. We are back. Hope you all enjoyed the music. Hope you guys are liking that music. I think it's pretty fire. Hope you all liked it. Anyway, back to this. Dude, I pulled up Twitter when I was using the bathroom, right? And it's so funny when, like, you get these OnlyFans bots and they're like, my OnlyFans is free. It's like your pussy sucks that bad that you want to give it out for free now? Are you kidding me? Come on. Just say you're a nasty, gross bitch. I mean, come on. Are you kidding me?
I hope it doesn't. I'm choosing my words very carefully.
Just say no one wants you.
Before we really get started, I just want to go ahead and say that in the
Wednesday with Weddle.
I have a link to a fundraiser to help fight against child sex trafficking. Schmafficking. I hate the internet. The reason I'm choosing this.
Have I seen this guy before?
Fully
I feel like I might have seen this guy before. Because he looks mad familiar. Hold on.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.
I think I've seen his stand up. I think I've seen his stand up.
Before this maybe gets taken down, I hope it doesn't. I'm choosing my words very carefully, as I have for the past 5 years. Before we really get started, I just want to go ahead and say that in the top link in the description, I have a link to a fundraiser to help fight against child sex trafficking. Schmafficking. I hate the internet. The reason I'm choosing this fundraiser is because just fully coincidentally, I got to do this show. It was a benefit show to prevent child sex trafficking. And the show was on the 30th. Funny enough, I was booked on that show like a month ago before any of this came out. And I know what you're thinking, like a comedian at a show to fundraise to fight child sex trafficking? How am I going to make this funny? Well, I gave it a try. I was building off of one of the things the speaker said. Rich and famous and powerful people, you know, they're the ones who often get away with this kind of thing, you know? And that's when I think Drake lost the rap battle. One guy laughed, you know? You know, as soon as he was like, man, I'm too rich and famous for that kind of thing. I'd be in jail by now. It's like, really? Would you? I told a joke about my dad at that show, and the crux of that show I said at the end was...
what is this audio thing happening? What are you telling jokes for? What are you telling jokes for? Just talk about... Tell your story. What are you doing? You don't got to do all this extra. We get it. You're a funny guy.
Maybe not relevant on a random. I don't know why anybody would donate to that. If you know me, you know I love just throwing out casual legal disclaimers for no reason. Why would I throw out a casual disclaimer for no reason? Well, maybe it was because, full coincidence, I was hanging out with some lawyers who specialize in NDA law for no reason. For no reason. Because those types of laws can be really, really tricky, you know, especially when...
Oh my God, get on with it.
If nothing to do with nothing. My legal disclaimer, that has nothing to do with nothing.
Dude, I just got done watching a 50-minute long video where a guy spent 20 minutes trying to get into the video. This video is 23 minutes long. Motherfucker. You better get on with it.
Is about the definition and or happened. Or opinions. So, I might say some things that I think to be true. This is searching for...
Okay, we get it. You're telling your side of the story. We get it. I can read. I can read the fucking title, my friend.
There, and he's connected with the law enforcement and the lawyers and the legal stuff, you know?
If I ever start doing stand-up comedy and I do this shit, you better put me out to dry. You better send me to the fucking cleaners. You better ruin my life if you ever catch me doing this shit. Jesus. Come on.
I thought, who else do I call? So I called him back after I talked to the lawyers and the lawyers and the legal stuff, you know? I thought, who else do I call? So I called him back after I talked to the lawyers who I didn't need. And I was like, oh my God, that lawyer is so nice. She's so great. Thank you for sending me her way. She is fantastic. And then my buddy Mark, my friend Mark, his name is Mark. He goes, hey man, just a heads up. I know a lot of the law enforcement in Greenville because I used to live over there. And apparently, a lot of them are working right now for one guy, company, entity. A lot of them are on the same dime, working overtime for one thing, whatever that may be. And I was like, huh, say that again. That's wild. I didn't think anything of that. I thought, that's a little extra.
So he's got private
I don't know if that
investigators.
corroborates anything that
I'm going to go to
somebody
sleep
else.
by. All right, Gage. Good. Thank you for coming out. We'll be back on tomorrow. For the can't remember. I'll remember it tomorrow.
You know, has been
can't remember the
posting
name right now.
because they allegedly have, you know,
For
insider
Darman.
information
Yeah,
from
Darman.
allegedly,
Autistic Darman.
you know, the inside of some alleged entity. You can tell I talk to lawyers. This video is about nothing. On the off chance, you know, that I don't know. I'm just gonna. All right, I'm gonna cut this shit. A lot of people don't come forward about stuff, you know, wherever they work, because they're worried that if they do, their career is going to be over, or their friends are going to lose their jobs, or,
Right.
you know, maybe if I'm nice publicly, I'll have a chance to, you know, come back and do another thing for money, whether that's work or a game, you know, whatever. You know, and that's kind of a weird system to have when someone is in a position where they can't say no financially.
Oh, is he just going to talk
Somebody
about...
else who had... I didn't like the content. I kind of thought a lot of people were assholes. Not even like a weird, like, Discord chat way. You know, just like a, oh, that's a banger, dude. Oh, that's a fuck. You know what I mean? That's not my vibe. I don't like backwards hat skateboarding motherfuckers getting a lot of money and being praised like they were geniuses.
Okay.
But regardless, Carl, one of your friends that you play Among Us with, I forget who, she saw me. She was there. She talked to me. And Eric, I don't know if this made it in the doc. Dude, no harm, no foul. And also no harm, no foul to the Carl's friend either. You guys are fine. I just would appreciate it if you acknowledge that.
Carl,
you were there,
that's the other
you saw me
guy.
there.
That's the
all.
guy I was thinking
I mean,
of.
I have an image of me there. There I am. I'd be really crazy for me to fake that. That's a picture of me at a set I didn't build. A bunch of really hard-working people that get no credit built that set. Other things I know to be true. A lot of people there thought we should have pulled the plug a lot sooner.
Oh, okay. So this okay. Never mind. We don't have to watch this. This is just him recapping, and I get maybe going into more detail about the stuff he was talking about in the previous video. Okay. All right. Never mind. I won't bother. But Jake Weddle and Dogpack, of course, go check these guys out. It's 11:41. Holy shit. Almost about that time anyway. By that time I hopped off anyway. Thought this was actually gonna be longer. But I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, tomorrow I might talk about the Lex situation as well, because I kind of have a horse in that race. Considering I've been a fan of Mr. T-Lexify since I was like in middle school. Thought I would talk about him tomorrow, along with the channel that Gage sent me. Thought that'd be cool. I think that'd be funny. Talk about those. What else? What else do we got? I think that's it. And then after that, we'll be back on next. Well, we're gonna be on tomorrow. After that, we'll come back on later. The reason I'm doing 3 streams in a row is just because Gage sent that and the Lex situation. So thought I might as well, instead of just waiting, 4 days, might as well get it knocked out and laugh, have fun. But anyway, thanks to everybody. Oh my god. Oh my. He's playing Rap God right now. Holy shit. Thanos rapping. Holy. Anyway, thanks to everybody who came out. We'll be back on tomorrow. Same time. All right. Bye. I love you. I'm gonna fucking. This is retarded. That's stupid. That's dumb. It's nothing. Bye. Bye, gamers. Toodles.